Hello everyone, welcome to issue 37. I build the Spitfire Mark 1A. In this issue we'll be assembling the left aileron for the wingtip. You get the hinges, 2 rods and a pack of screws. Just turn over. All we've got to do is just put the rods into the hinges as here and attach it to the aileron. Shown like that, and then in here you just put it in and then put the top to the bottom. And then we attach it to the wing as shown there. And issue 38 that we get is the same, different aileron for the right wing, hinges, rods and screws. So let's make a start. So I need the rods. I'll just swap cameras. Just not swap cameras. There in a minute. I'll just get my knife to undo this pack. That'll slice in my fingers. Like that. There we go. Nothing in this pack now. Get rid. Okay. So it's this wing we need. Right. They're both different side, well, different hinges. This one here has got an angle on it, whereas this one here is more or less straight. So we'll put the rods in these holes right here, like that. You don't need gluing. That's one done. And that's the second one done, as you can see. So now we need to find out which one goes where. Right, so probably knowing me, I'll probably put one in the wrong place, which I'm hoping I don't. Oh, it says a numeral 1 on the back of the plate. Oh, that one is number 2 and this one's number 1. So that is number 1, which probably goes in first. Even though it's got the number when it's ring there, but you can't really read it. So number 2, which is that one there, will be put, let's get this one, make sure I've got the right one, yes, which will be fitted in there. So I'll just make sure that doesn't come out. Now which way does it go? With the hinge facing up, with the hinge coming up on the angle. So that goes, drops in the middle, dead centre. Let's put it down like that, and number 1 goes in there like that. Now it needs to be glued, this onto it. All it needs is a little glue. So let's get me doopy glue, making sure I don't get the glue on the hinge because it's going to be motorised. So and the glue's dried up. Damn it. Looks like I'm going to have to get some more glue from somewhere. I'm sure I had some spare. Right, yes, there I have. I'm going to have to get some more of this. Plastic is a nuisance. Excuse me, knife. And it'll have to be paste. There it is. Put a little hole in, like that. Actually, there's no glue on that. Okey-dokey. So I'll add a little double glue. In there. In there. In there. Like that. And attach, making sure it's all connected, just like that. And that's the first aileron done. Excuse me a moment. Well, now what we're going to do is screw this onto here. Which attaches onto that, so the ailerons will move up and down in due course. So we'll get the screws out, move that out of the way. now. Put the screws. Put my screws on. I know it's black against black, but at least there I can see them, which is a good idea. This, a friend of mine got it me because he knows I've got an habit of losing screws, so he said I'll get you one of these wristbands, magnetic wristbands. So let's see what else I can do. Now just do this with a screwdriver, get it magnetised like that. Pick a screw up, and we'll put the first one this hole's lined up, and screw it down gently. Get the next screw, put it on the other side. Like that. So as you can see, the Aileron goes up and down. So I'll put the next screw on. Like that. And the last one which is just turning. That's the problem with this plastic, but I don't think it's going to do it any harm as long as the other screw is held tightly. So that's that done for this stage. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to do the next part, get it done, issue 38. Down to the next camera. So I'll get this magazine out and the parts. Nothing in there, is it? So I'm done with that. Issue 37. So it's the same again, but on the opposite side, on this side here, where the aileron goes, and they'll be completed just like that. And in next issue 39, the next set of parts is parts to hold optical fibres for the machine guns in the wings. Now that should be a good issue, but I don't think they'll be connecting to anything because it's probably still, all this is not finished yet. Right. Now 3 and 4. So these are numbered. take and do this. Take that out, them out, and the hinges. Let's just check the numbers on them. Number 7 and number 8. So luckily I didn't put my glue away. So number 7 is first, which goes on the top end here. Okay, so like that before, get the rods out. Take the rods out. Which one? This is number 7. Yeah. And which way does it go up? So it goes up. Take a rod and put it in the corresponding hole. Like that. That's the first piece in. Get the next rod, get the hinge, put that in there like so, like that, and rest it into there, making sure that this end is going up. Like that. And once again, we glue these together. Like that. Just turn it facing. Someone seems to get glue on my hands, but luckily it's not gone on the piece itself. And there's the other section done on that. Okay, now we'll get the screws again. Where's that spare one I had? Disappeared. Okay. Take that off. Get that out. They always give you one spare screw. Right, just move that. Put that back in there. I don't need the glue anymore. The screws over. The screws on here. And just line it up there. That's fine. Got a screw ready. And just put a screw in there. That's one in. That's two. Three. And four. And that's it for both of them. So let's just check. So they move freely, but will be connected in a later issue so that it has controlled movements. Well, that's all there is to do now until next time, next month, I get me other parts. I hope you liked that video. I know it was only short and simple. I must admit it's really coming along nicely now, really coming along. But I'm still baffled where this cockpit's going to go. And I've tried to see where it goes, but I've no chance at the moment. I think the only thing that's going to be a bit difficult when it gets connected is the length of the motor cable. It's not very long at all. I just hope I don't have to extend it somehow. I might have to put some wire in. Right, so like I said, if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. See you all again soon. Take care.